Hello and welcome to episode 48 of Colt's 45's 545s at 545. Today's program is titled Feelin Groovy and features 5 7-inch 45 RPM records that all use the word groovy. Tracks in order are Reach Out of the Darkness by Friend and Lover. Friend and Lover were a husband and wife folk duo who cracked the top 40 once and only once with this tune that spent 11 weeks on the chart in 1968. Track 2, Groovy Kinda Love by the MINDBENDERS, was written by Tony Wine and Carol Bayer Sager based on a melody by the classical composer Muzio Clemente from the rondo from Clemente's Sonatina, Opus 36, number 5. The title was an early use of the slang word groovy, and both women were interested in using the word because they recognized it as new and happening, even though the use of the word first came into prominence way back in the 1930s jazz scene. Anyway, Wine said Carol came up with groovy kinda, and I don't know exactly who came up with the love, but it was groovy kinda love. We wrote it in 20 minutes. It was amazing. Just flew out of our mouths, and at the piano, it was a real quick and easy piece to write. The song was originally pitched to pop star Leslie Gore in early 1965, but Gore's producer rejected it as he found the word groovy too slangy. Up next, Wild Thing by Fancy was penned by Chip Taylor, the younger brother of actor Jon Voight. It was also written in less than 20 minutes, 15 according to Chip. The original recording was by the band The Wild Ones, but did not chart until the Troggs recorded it in 1966. This version was recorded in 1970 by Fancy, a group of studio musicians led by Mike Hurst, and was described at the time as deeply lascivious, with all the heavy breathing and suggestive orgasmic guitar and bass work. Because of this, they were unable to release the song as a single in their native UK. It remained unreleased for 4 years until Big Tree Records issued it on a single in the US in 1974, where it reached number 14. Track 4 is Elenore by the Turtles. According to songwriter and singer Howard Kaylan, Elenore was a parody of Happy Together. It was never intended to be a straightforward song. It was meant as an anti-love letter to White Whale Records, their label, who were constantly on our backs to bring them another Happy Together. So I gave them a very skewed version with bizarre lyrics. It was my feeling that they would listen to how strange and stupid the song was and leave us alone. But they didn't get the joke. They thought it sounded good. And so did many others, as the song became the band's 4th top 10 hit. Last up, The Grooviest Girl in the World by The Fun and Games was the one hit for this bubblegum pop band from Houston, Texas. Written and recorded in 1968, this catchy pop gem topped out at number 78 on the Billboard Top 100. Legend has it that at the band's unveiling at an industry show in LA, lead singer Sam Irwin insulted and berated many of his label's staff members. And not coincidentally, it was shortly after this that the label pulled all support and completely stopped promoting the band. The band dissolved shortly thereafter. The lesson here, kids, if it has to be said, is if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Have a groovy week, and thanks for listening.